Welcome to Hank's Place. At Hank's Place, we live in God's grace. Grace which is abundant toward us thanks to Jesus. Under the old, we had to earn God's blessings. Under the old, our focus was the law and keeping it, and in keeping it, thus staying free from sin. If you had some success, it became an open door to pride. Just think of those proud Pharisees. And when you failed, which was often, it was an open door for condemnation. And then Jesus came, changed everything. His sacrifice transformed the throne of judgment to a throne of grace before which we can come boldly, my friend, to find mercy and to find grace for help at the time of our need. Hebrews 4:16. At the beginning of Jesus' earthly ministry, there was a voice from heaven, thunder, some thought, saying, "You are my beloved Son, in you I am well pleased." That's Mark 1:10. Thunder. There was thunder found in the Old as well. Back in Exodus 19, we find Moses going up to Mount Sinai and God causing great thunderings there, terrifying the people. Moses was speaking and God was answering, his voice of thunder, according to Exodus 19:19. Interestingly, two covenants emerge in these thunders, you might say, the old and the new. Well, are they pretty equal? Are both still in effect? After all, they both come from the same God. Well, near the end of Jesus' earthly ministry, he takes Peter, James, and John up a mountain where he is transfigured before them and joined there by Moses, the great lawgiver, and Elijah, the greatest prophet of old. Peter suggests that they erect 3 tents, one for each of them. But God overshadows them with a glory cloud and says, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him." Matthew 17:5. So, don't get your guidance from Moses and the law. Don't live your life according to the Old Testament prophets or those who today would act like either one of them, giving you do's and don'ts or if-then conditional words from God you have to live by. Instead, live your life by Jesus, the living Word, by whom all of God's promises are yes toward you, not yes if you perform. Yes, we should value the old, for it was written for our instruction in order to give us hope. That's Romans 15:4. We learn from the old and we gain hope. But remember, the old is only a shadow. It's only a type of what was to come. And now that Jesus has come, we follow Jesus. He has made the first covenant obsolete. Hebrews 8:5 and 10:9. Today, dear friend, take time to consider how you are living. Are you living by rules, by do's and don'ts, by ifs and thens? I tell you, God has provided something so much better for us in the new. Paul sums it up in Romans 13:8. Owe nothing to anyone except to love one another, for the one who loves his neighbor has fulfilled the law. Choose today to live by love, to live in love. Ask God for a baptism of his love. You know what? You'll come alive.